Hello. Hi, Kim Clark here, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion in Communications. Speaker, consultant, co-author of The Conscious Communicator, The Fine Art of Not Saying Stupid Shit. I have an announcement to share with you. Now, it was supposed to be a LinkedIn audio event. It didn't work. I don't know if Mercury's in retrograde or what's going on, but it didn't work. So, I'm doing a video, and I have a big announcement to share with you. Where do you listen to your podcasts? I want you to open up wherever you listen to podcasts, because I've got a new podcast to add to your feed. All right. So whether it's Spotify, oh my gosh, Spotify, have you been in it lately? They have an AI DJ now in Spotify who's actually really good. And coming from me, where I was a college radio DJ when music was really good, and to have an AI DJ sound really good, give me good music recommendations, kind of creepy. All right. Spotify might be where you listen to your podcasts. It could be Apple, it could be Google. There's so many different platforms. Wherever you listen to podcasts, I want you to open it up right now. And just open up a new tab or new window in your browser. I'll wait. You can open it up on your phone. So go ahead. Open up the platform wherever you get your podcast, because I got a new one for you to add. You ready? Okay. It's called Communicate Like You Give a Damn. Put that in the search in your podcast platform. Communicate Like You Give a Damn. That's my new weekly podcast. I'm really excited about it. I already have 4 episodes loaded for you. First one with my mentor, Deborah L. Johnson, also known as Rev D. Got to start going right back to the source there. So the second episode is with the amazing Lily Zhang. Now, if you haven't been following Lily on LinkedIn especially, or don't have their book, DEI Deconstructed, that's required reading, friends. Okay, the next one, Shirley Ann Off, Head of Communications for Justice Canada. So I specifically reached out to her. We've known each other for a few years now. She's been a client. And I thought, okay, I keep hearing excuses of organizations saying, hey, I can't, make any way around here. We're too regulated. Our leaders are super conservative. Look, my friends, if Shirley Ann Off can do what she's doing in government, in Justice Department government, there is something before you to do. There's something within your control. I actually turned some episodes into 2 parts. Rev D has a second part coming out soon. Shirley Ann has a second part coming out soon. And then our 4th episode, Ashley T. Brundage. If you don't know Ashley, you need to know Ashley. Ashley did 8 years of research on empowering differences, wrote the book, and now has curriculum, workshops, keynotes, etc., and focuses on these types of differences and how to empower them within our culture. And this is only the beginning, my friends. I already have 10 other podcasts that are already recorded and quite an extensive list of guests that I'm going to be reaching out to. I think it's really important that we have this conversation and we have access to this content and these perspectives and these viewpoints of basically advice to us as communicators. How do we step in and learn what our role and responsibility is in diversity, equity, and inclusion? Because if you've heard me talk at all, you know how passionate I am about this work. Because I really genuinely believe that DEI efforts cannot be successful without communications. So, just getting warmed up. I have more guests all lined up. We're talking about language access coming. We're going to talk about inclusive design. We're going to hear from folks who have political campaign and marketing background. We're going to hear from people with disabilities who have some great advice for us as communicators around inclusion, accessibility. Tell me your key takeaways. Let me know what episode you listened to and maybe your favorite quote from that guest or your biggest takeaway. After every episode, I ask you to not let just the previous time that you listen to the podcast be in vain. Do something different. Take something from each episode and apply it to your work every single day. Now, sometimes I'm going to have some solo episodes. You know, many of you know that sometimes I can get on a soapbox, especially when something's going on. So sometimes I'll do solo episodes. And sometimes I will pull some footage from a talk that I've done. You can hear what I've been talking about lately. There's so much good stuff to come, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So please listen to the podcast, subscribe to it, review it, share it, and tell your friends. So here's the thing. Share it. The more conscious communicators there are in the world, the better the world. So let's communicate like we give a damn, shall we? Let's do it. Thank you so much for your support.